Hello, everyone. My name is Oleg Shevtsov, and today with me Dmitry Lavranyuk, our regular update on Cloud PBX portal.
Hot summer 2022.
Very hot.
All right.
Especially if you are in Ukraine. So regarding the geography, many people ask us whether our portal is in production. Yes, it's quite in production. There are users, active users from 29 countries, and the top list, top countries you can see on this screen. So Germany, United States, France, Australia, Bulgaria, South Africa are the top countries. There are quite a few gray countries on this map, which means 0 users. So sign up. We have free trial. So you can extend this geography, and your users will be happy users of our portal.
So Oleg, it looks like we have a considerable increase in the number of countries since our last update video.
Yes, the increase is impressive. Like 29 countries is quite a lot. So we're in production.
Okay, cool. All right, then let's discuss what's new and what recent features we have added to the Cloud PBX portal. So first of all, we finally made it possible for an administrator of PortaSwitch to log into the portal from their admin portal. And to do this, they don't need to know the password. They just can click a single button and be redirected to the portal. They don't even have to remember the URL. There are quite a few benefits of it, right? So administrator does not need to remember the password. They do not need to keep the URL somewhere in the notepad or in an open browser tab, and they can easily jump and see the portal with their customer's eyes, so to say. The next thing we added is control of role-based permissions. Okay, so again, the question may be, why would anybody need to have different permissions for the same portal, right? People do, indeed. You may have various employees working for a company who need access to the Cloud PBX portal, but they definitely need to see different menus and have access to different configurations. So from now on, the portal will render menus based on what's allowed or what should be hidden to a particular user. And the last bullet point on this slide says visualize cost breakdown. Okay, we have an example from the telco world where many customers of ours were asking about custom reports that could help their clients visualize their expenses, how much they spend on voice calls, how much they spent on DAD numbers, and so on. So we decided to introduce a user-friendly way of cost breakdown structure visualization, if you will. And now your customers will be able to see how well they are doing, right? And if their Cloud PBX is really the thing that helps them grow their business. Now let's switch to the demo time, and I'm about to show you what has been done. So here we are looking at an example of the customer that sits in your PortaSwitch. This customer may have the master logging and a number of individuals who will have the access to the same portal. Now, an administrator does not need to remember the URL of the portal. All they can do is click on this good-looking button, login. It will actually be able to redirect you to the regular portal switch portal self-care interface or external portals that have been enabled for your customers. So, but moreover, when you select to log in using this button, you will be redirected and the portal will render the menus and pages depending on the role, right? So we have the user with one role who is supposed to have access to all Cloud PBX settings. And once I click login, the user will be redirected to the Cloud PBX portal. As you see, John Smith in the left-hand corner, and all the menus are rendered according to the permissions. Then if I decide to see the portal with the eyes of another user who has different set of permissions, I click next to the user who has role transactions only. You can treat this user as an accountant who needs access to invoices and the payment menu, right? So this way we prohibit access to Cloud PBX related settings while we open access to the billing submenu, for example. And it is possible now to visualize the costs so that customers better understand how the expenses are broken down, right? So the customer now can choose various filters like see expenses for this month or for a previous month, and switch to incomings, those transactions that actually give credits or promotions, if you will. So this way we believe customers of yours will pretty much understand how much they spend, and will be able to compare the performance of their Cloud PBX environment even with the previous billing period, so to say. Okay.
I recall such a diagram from my mobile service provider. And in their self-care, these spendings and payments or top-ups were on the same diagram. So like it took me like 15 minutes to find out why it's doubles my my expenses.
Yes, indeed.
Here it looks much cleaner. So we can see that like there are significant parts of spendings related to subscriptions. And there are some parts related to voice calls and taxes, DAD usage. So this breakdown, I hope, will help users to find out what exactly is going on with their consumption and money-related information.
Yes, indeed. So let's move to the next portions of our slide. And let's discuss what we are about to do next month. So June 24th will mark the delivery of maintenance release 100. This is a golden release, the symbolic number for Portal 1. In this release, we are introducing the so-called bring your own device. This is the feature which will allow your customers to add or port or import devices they have maybe for years, and this will actually offload all the burden of device auto provisioning from the admin shoulders to customers themselves. So what we plan to do, we plan to also deliver this feature to the Cloud PBX portal so that customers or Cloud PBX administrators will be able to import their own devices and to make auto provisioning available to them. And then the next step we are doing towards security of our portal is we are now targeting the solution design for the two-factor authentication, or the one-time password mechanism, where customers will be able to get access to the self-care portal only after they provide the second factor. That could be, for example, one-time password generated by your Google app. Okay, one step closer to a more robust telco app.
Yeah, and also we are working on some improvements and some new APIs, of course, to make our portal working even better or being even more functional. So there is also some work on the APIs in the background, but we are not ready to share these details with you at the moment.
Just as a reminder, last time we spoke about the self-sign-up app that we are happy to share with you. So this app is ready, waiting for you to deploy it. So if your business has a need of automating your sales, where customers can sign up for your cloud services via a landing page, which you can embed into your own website, we will be happy to roll it out for you so that you can try it and you can easily customize it. The good news that this sign up application is built on no code platform, allowing you to easily customize it. Yeah, I can recall the questions about branding, custom domain name, localization to different languages. So the good news is that you can do it yourselves.
And so all the content on these pages is also editable. So it can be not a starter, but some basic or some other products, different pricing, different description of what exactly you provide, and so on and so forth. And it is fully integrated through the API with your portal switch.
That's right.
So get in touch and let's get more users of this sign up portal.
Yes, indeed. We are looking for friendly customers who are willing to deploy it in the nearest future. Okay, Oleg, what else can our customers do to get their hands on the Cloud PBX portal and other applications we are developing?
So my favorite topic, and the topic is why should you act now? So until the end of July, or until the end of June, sorry, until the end of June, you can get a free trial of a fully branded app. So you can get a fully branded Cloud PBX portal on your domain, connected to your portal switch for a month. To try it, to see how it works, if your customers like it, and then decide whether you want to keep it or you want to continue with your existing portals.
Yeah, and don't forget that we also provide some mini training for those customers who want a free trial as well. So we will give you a hand and we will help you to launch this service even for trial.
Yeah, sure. The onboarding session is great. Usually this is Dmitro who performs this onboarding session. So it's a very, for me, like it looks like a very good combination of the services, product, and assistance from us.
Right.
And
what should our customers or potential customers do?
Like if you are not having PortaSwitch MR95, we still can provide you an access to our demo platform, so that you can, for instance, try yourself the sign up in the combination with the Cloud PBX portal. So you can go through the all steps in sign up, and then try it out as a user of the portal, or your reseller, or maybe the end user who signs up for Cloud PBX service from you. So it's also a good way to spend your time to find out how it works and what you can potentially get from this portal. In this case, of course, we won't offer you fully branded app, but still it will be a good chance to get some hands-on experience with the portal, and of course, like make a decision whether it's good enough for you or not. If not, we'll be happy to get your feedback and work on the missing items.
Sure.
So thank you very much. That's all from our side.
And see you in the next video.
Yep, see you in the next video. And to get the next video on time, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.
Cheers.